Hi, I'm Abby Schneider, and the class of 2020 just wanted to do something to scratch the surface of saying how grateful we are for everything, all the support that we've gotten from community and staff members throughout this crazy year and all of our 12 years at Wayne Local Schools. I want to start by thanking Dr. Ison for his tireless work planning events and discussing them with the seniors and the parents and executing them. This goes way beyond his normal job description, and we are very thankful. So from the class of 2020, thank you, Dr. Ison.
Mr. Frida, thank you for being there for each and every one of us, for supporting us through every step in our journeys, and for encouraging us when times are at their hardest. Your selflessness, compassion, and love shown every day are extremely admirable. We are all so thankful for the countless hours you've spent talking us through our hardships and trying to make every moment special, even when we found out we couldn't go back to school. We cannot thank you enough for everything you have done for us, and know everyone is going to miss you greatly at Waynesville High School. We hope you realize the difference you have made in the lives of many students, including mine, and that you'll never forget the positive impact you have made through your 35 years as a counselor. We wish you all the very best in your much-deserved retirement and in all your future endeavors.
I just want to give a big shout out to Mrs. Vogel for being a huge helping hand to the class of 2020 over the years. You do a lot of behind the scenes work that goes unnoticed at Waynesville, and I just want to tell you that we are extremely thankful for all the hard work that you've put into any school dances or functions, organizations that we've had. I know that you do a lot of volunteer work that sometimes you don't even have to, but you're just so giving, and you have the biggest, brightest smile. Every single day I would walk into the office, you'd always ask me how my day is going or how I am or any updates on sports or anything. You were always so nice and so kind. So thank you for everything that you've done for the class of 2020. We are so thankful for everything that you've put towards Corona and helping us graduate in the best way that we knew how. So yeah, we just really appreciate you, and we're gonna miss you.
Hi, I'm Ashley Jenkins, and on behalf of the whole class of 2020, we would like to thank Ms. Shinkle for helping us these past 4 years and helping us feel very prepared for going into college and taking that next step into our new lives. So, thank you.
Mrs. Manley and Mrs. Royalty, thank you for all that you do. You guys made senior year the best as you can make it. I've really formed a connection with you guys. I'm really appreciative of you guys. The red carpet was a really cool idea. Thank you. You guys don't get enough recognition for what you guys do.
I'd like to thank Officer Mermann for not only protecting us, but being a friend to all the students at Waynesville High School and supporting us throughout this past year. Not only the students of Waynesville, but also all of the citizens throughout the town. We'd just like to give a special thanks for protecting us.
Hey, Mr. Hill. I just wanted to thank you for everything you've done for both me and Waynesville as a whole. I took your classes in freshman year, health and gym, and they've really proved to be transformative experiences for me. You know, I took the health benefits out of them for sure. I still try and never eat processed sugar because of what your class taught me in the documentaries we saw. And I still try and work out just about every day because your class taught me just how important it is for the human body to be able to do that on a daily basis. But more than anything, your classes were life classes. And I think predominantly what they taught is that no matter who you are, no matter where you come from, you can still make yourself who you want to be, right? And that's been a game changer for me. And I just want you to know that if you've done that for me, then who knows how many people you've helped out at Waynesville. Thank you so much. You've been incredible.
I would like to thank Pat Dubs for everything he has done for the class of 2020, but I would also like to thank him for everything that he has done for our graduation this year. I know him and Dr. Ison worked really hard to try and pull all of these events off for us, especially the senior sunset and the parade. For me, it was amazing, and I really enjoyed it. And from class of 2020 to you guys, thank you. Thank you for everything you're doing now, and thank you for everything you will do in the future. I know that a lot of people appreciate what you have done.
I would like to take a moment to thank Mr. Harden and Mrs. Carlos for everything they have done for me the past 4 years and for the students of Waynesville. I have had the pleasure of having both of them as my biology teachers throughout high school, and they have both just shown me how exciting and wonderful biology is. Thank you guys for sharing your passion with me and for all your hard work teaching the students and the seniors at Waynesville. I'm going to miss you both.
I would like to give a special thank you to everyone in the science department, especially Mr. Vixie and Miss Clark. You guys have helped me a lot and you've had to deal with me for 2 years, and I'm going to major in nursing, so I would like to thank you guys for helping me get there.
I would also like to thank Miss Polzanetti and Miss Sweeney in the English department. The Waynesville 2020 seniors are very appreciative of all of the work y'all have done in order to make our senior year, although we were in quarantine, feel very special and very memorable. We would also like to thank you for the 4 years of learning and growth you have taught us in the English studies, and that we appreciate you and we love you for everything you do, and thank you again.
I want to say thank you to our math teachers, Miss Dieters. I've never really had you as a teacher, but every time Miss Montgomery's third period stats class would come in, you always played great music, which was really great. Mrs. Lampman, you are such a great geometry teacher and really helpful when it comes to NHS. Mrs. Johnson, thank you for all that you do with teaching the unit circle. That's a really hard unit that we all have to go through. And Miss Montgomery, thank you so much for all that you've done during these crazy times with posting things for all of your students in all of your classes. So thank you so much.
I would like to thank the art department for everything they've done for the WHS graduates of 2020. Special shout out to Miss Lamb and Miss Gebhardt, well, I guess Miss Elton, for helping me find out what I want to do with my life, which is graphic design and animation. You guys were always someone that I could go and talk to if I had problems or if I had issues with something, and we were able to work it out. So thank you for always being there for me, and I can't wait to come back and visit you guys.
Thank you, Mr. Jordan, Mr. Stupp, and Mrs. Philpott for trying to make the end of our senior year the best that you could. And thank you for all your work the past 4 years that we've had all you guys. We really appreciate it.
The class of 2020 wanted to say thank you to the foreign language department. We wanted to say thank you to Miss Pardon, Miss Horvath, and Miss Stevenson for all they've done for us over the last 4 years. We appreciate all your hard work to prepare us for the future.
Hi, my name is Danielle Kostler, and I'm here on behalf of the 2020 senior class to say thank you to these teachers for helping us get through our last crazy year of high school. So thank you to our gym teachers, Mr. Arlinghouse and Mr. Philpott, as well as our elective department teachers, Miss Rogers, Mr. Smith, and I want to give a special thank you to Mr. Otto.
The senior class would like to thank the special education department, including Miss Michelle, Miss Hirschner, Mrs. Kindred, and Mr. Kenzie for everything they've done for us during this hard and rough time. It really means a lot to us. Thank you.
This is Emery Siders. I would like to thank our music department for giving us music people a home for the 4 years of high school we were in. I'd especially like to thank Miss Schleman and Mr. Fernandez for all the awesome things you've done and everything that you've accomplished during this crazy time of quarantine. Thank you guys.
Schley, thank you for always supporting us and challenging us to be better. Thank you for never giving up on us and giving us band people a second home. Thank you for all the memories. You'll be missed.
Hi, my name's Gracie Van Schaik, and I just wanted to say a big thank you to all the elementary staff who has helped us grow and become who we are today. I also want to make a big thank you to Miss Racy for always being my school mom and being my favorite teacher in the 4th grade.
I would like to thank the middle school staff and faculty for everything you have done for the seniors, including this year and the years past. You were grooming us to become high schoolers, and we didn't even realize that. But you have always been there for us if we needed advice, recommendation letters, or even help on assignments. I would like to especially thank Coach Bricker for always pushing me to do my best in school, but also on the field. I don't think I would have become the soccer player I did without your encouragement. So thank you.
We just want to say we appreciate all the staff that everything they have done for us the past 4 years, especially this year. And we appreciate everything that you have done for us, and we are so thankful. And thank you.
I just wanted to take a minute to say thank you for all of the community members who have made our senior year very special. I want to start by thanking Mrs. Baker, who took time to communicate with parents and compile photos and make an amazing slideshow for us to remember. And I also would like to thank Mr. Cassidy and Mr. Baker for video capturing all of these moments leading up to our senior graduation and also capturing graduation. They worked very hard on those videos and we appreciate it. I would like to thank Jamie Gabbard and Design Now for the wonderful senior signs that they created for us. I would also like to thank everyone who did Adopt a Senior baskets. Those made our days very special and was a great gift to us. And finally, all of the community members who decorated and came out for the parade and helped make that possible in a really fun event. We appreciate you and we thank you for that. We would not be who we are today without the Waynesville community. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you.
We are so very sorry we were unable to capture everyone who has worked tirelessly to make this year special. But we wanted to convey our most sincere thank you to the Waynesville community and to all teachers and staff members at Wayne Local Schools. This pandemic came abruptly and no one was prepared for it. However, each of you stepped up and made this last quarter of school special for not only the seniors, but for the rest of the students as well. Each of you worked extremely hard to help us continue learning and to cheer us on through our elementary walkthrough, prom red carpet, basket and sign pickup, and at our last stop at graduation. You adapted and you conquered, and you are greatly appreciated. Thank you for making this year a year the class of 2020 will never forget.